to give performance today? There are 8 students for today. Okay, I give a 10 for who want to be as the first for the second day our peer teaching. Siapa yang mau perform hari ini?
Izin Bu, saya sekarang.
Oke.
Oke. Izin saya screen Bu. Oke, izin memulai Bu ya. Oke, good morning student.
Morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm fine. Fine, ma'am.
And you?
Okay, I'm fine too. Thank you so much. Before we start our study, let's pray. Okay, I need your help, Rinta. Please lead your friend to pray.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, friend, before we start the lesson, please pray, begin. Finish.
Okay, thank you so much, Rinta. Now I will check your attendance list. Is there anyone absent or get permission maybe today?
I think Mr. Iskandar.
Oh yeah, Mr. Iskandar is not coming yet. Yes. Okay, thank you, Eka. Okay. Now I want to tell you about what we learned today. The first one is the meaning of procedure text. The second one is purpose of procedure text. The third one is generic structure of procedure text. And then language features of procedure text. And the last one is example of procedure text. Okay, before we learn our study, let's play the game. I have fun guessing game for you guys. And then the title of the game is What Am I? I will give you some clue and then you have to guess it. Okay, number 1. I grow on trees. I am red or green. I am crunchy. What am I? Is there anyone can answer? What is that?
Apple, ma'am.
Okay, good
Apple.
job. Nice. Yes, apple. Good job. Okay. Number 2. I have some clue. I am very tasty. I have many toppings. And I always have mozzarella cheese. What am I?
Pizza.
Okay, good job, my students. Good job, good job. Now we will check the answer. Okay, for number 1 is apple. And for the second one is pizza. Yeah. Okay, good job, my students. Okay, before we start our study, I want to show you about the learning objectives. After we learn the procedure text, you can analyze the social function, structure, generic structures, and language features of procedure text recipe. And then you can categorize the social function, structures, and language features of procedure text recipe. Okay, for the learning strategy, the approach is team and TPEC. The model is problem-based learning, and the methods are discussion, asking and answering, and the last one is presentation. Okay, now let's watch the video. I have one video for you guys. Please pay attention, and then I will give you some questions. Okay, let's see the video. Yeah, okay. I have some question for you, everyone. The question number one, what is the video about? Can you-
Making tea.
Making tea.
Okay, good.
The
Thank you,
green
students. Making a glass of
tea.
tea. Okay, question number two. Have you ever drink a glass of tea?
Yes.
Yes, of course, ma'am.
Okay, I always drink a glass of tea too. And the last question, can you make it by yourself?
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful, students. Now, this video is correlated with what we learned today. Yes, and now we learn about procedure text. Yes. Okay, I will tell you what the meaning of procedure text. What is procedure text? Procedure text is a kind of text that show you a series of orders of making something or doing something. And then, what is the social function of procedure text? The social function of procedure text is to tell or describe the reader how to do or make something through a sequence of series. And then after that, there are some generic structure of procedure text. There are three of generic structure of procedure text. The first one is goal, showing the purpose. And then the second one is materials or ingredients, telling the needed materials or ingredients. And the last one is steps, describing the steps to achieve the purpose. Okay, let's go to the language features. In procedure text, there are 5 language features. The first one is using simple present tense. And the second one is using imperative sentence. And then using action verb, using temporal conjunction, and the last one using adverb of time. Okay, now I have some example of procedure text. The first one is sandwich. The goal of make sandwich is how to make sandwich. And the ingredients of make sandwich are slices of bread, lettuce, tomatoes, and protein, cheese, and mayonnaise. And for the steps, there are 7 steps in here. You can see on the slide. Yes. First, take slice of bread until finally it's ready to serve. Okay. I have another example of procedure text. It's about drink. That is how to make a cup of coffee. Yes. I need your help, students. Please, Kade, please read the ingredients how to make coffee.
Okay, how to make coffee? The
Mhm.
ingredients, we need coffee, we need sugar, we need water. That's all, Miss.
Okay, thank you so much, Kade. And then I need your help. Eka Putri,
Yes, ma'am.
please read the step how to make a cup coffee.
The step: first, boil the water. Second, take 2 spoons of coffee and 2 spoons of sugar, put into a glass. Next, pour the hot water into a glass. Then stir it gently. 5. Finally, your coffee is ready to drink.
Okay, good job. Thank you, Eka. Okay, now let's go to the next activity, right? Now, I will divide you into some groups, yes? Group 1 is Eka Putri and friends. Group 2
Yes.
is Kade and friends. And group 3 is Sundari and friends. Yes. Now, I will give you time. Please search your group and then sit down with your group. Okay. Have you ever sit with your friend, students?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Now, the time for discuss. Yes. I will give you LKPD for every group. In LKPD, there are 2 activities, activity 1 and activity 2. Please see your LKPD. Okay. For activity 1, the student, you have to analyze and complete the table below based on the text. And the text 1 is for group 1 and 3. And the text 2 for group 2 and 4. That's for the activity 1. And the next for the activity 2, you have to rearrange the jumble generic structure below into a good procedure text. Yes? Something like this. Okay. Everyone, is there any question?
No.
Okay, thank you. Now, please answer your LKPD. I will give you 30 until 40 minutes. Okay? Okay, to help you answer the LKPD, I will give you guiding once again. Everything. Okay, to help you to answer LKPD for activity 1 and activity 2, I will give you learning guided. The first one is the procedure text in English language, and the second one is procedure text in Indonesian language. So you can recall your knowledge about procedure text by reading this learning guide. Okay. Okay, student, have you finished answer your LKPD?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Now it's time for presentation. Okay, group 1, please come forward and present your result. And group 2, 3, 4 until 5, please give comment and suggestion after the group 1 presentation. Okay. Okay, group 1, thank you so much for your presentation today. And then next for group 2. Okay, finally, every group has presented their result in front of the class. Thank you so much, students. And then I will give you evaluation test. Okay, let's see your WhatsApp group English. I will give you 10 questions for multiple choice by using Google Form. And I will give you 10 minutes to answer the question. Please, let's check your smartphone. Okay, student, have you finished answer the evaluation test?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good job. Thank you so much. Okay, now time for conclusion. What we can conclude about what we learned today? The first one is we learn about procedure?
Procedure text.
Okay, good. So, what the purpose of procedure text? The procedure text is to help.
To help us make something. Food.
Okay, thank you. And then what are generic structure of procedure text, everyone? There are three. The first one is who. The second one is materials or ingredients. And the last one is what?
Steps.
Steps. Okay, thank you. Now, before I finish these lessons, I will inform you about what we learn for the next meeting. We will learn about level text, so prepare yourself. Okay, because we start our study with 3, so we close this lesson with 3 too. Please, Adek, lead your friends to pray.
Okay, my friend. Before closing the meeting, let's pray together. Praying begin. Praying finish.
Okay, thank you so much, my students. I think that's all. See you on next meeting and goodbye.
See you, man. Thank you.
Okay. Izin stop sharing, Bu.
Okay, thank you, Bu Gusti, for your performance. In general,